Here's everything you missed in pop culture this past weekend. Miley Cyrus has announced that her 9th studio album, Something Beautiful, is set to release on May 30th. Something Beautiful will feature 13 original tracks, will be a visual album, and will have a bold aesthetic and visual storytelling similar to that of the cover art. Do I smell some summer anthems and maybe an album of the year? Could we possibly get another Hunger Games sequel? Well, at a recent convention, Josh Hutcherson revealed that he would happily play Peeta Mellark again. He stated, "I'm curious to know what happens between when they have their family and where their story ends, just to understand what happened in the world, but I'm down." Drake Bell and Josh Peck reunited for the first time ever since Drake's appearance on Quiet on Set on Josh's Good Guys podcast. In the episode, Drake and Josh opened up about their decades-long relationship, how their friendship shifted over the years, and everything Drake went through as a child star. It's super nostalgic, very emotional, but definitely worth a listen. This past week, Lady Gaga's Mayhem debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200 and the UK charts, making it her 7th US #1 hit and her 5th in the UK. The album is so good, and I cannot wait to see her perform it at Coachella. Online entrepreneur Ashton Hall is going viral for his wildly absurd morning routine that received 680 million views in just 5 days, simply because people are so confused by what he's doing. The morning routine shows him starting his day at 3:52 in the morning, brushing his teeth, drinking and dunking his face in Saratoga Springs water, which actually spiked their prices. Then he jumps in his pool around 7:40 a.m. like everybody else does, before he actually rubs a banana on his face and then dunks his face in more ice, among many other things. Like everybody else, I think it's ridiculous, but I'm not gonna yuck anybody's yum because he looks better than me. Laura Raj of Cat's Eye has just come out as queer on the fandom platform Weverse. She stated, "I knew I was half fruitcake when I was like 8, so I really was wanting everybody. Honestly, probably before 8. Isn't half fruitcake such a good way to explain it without saying it? The Last of Us Season 2 is finally headed to our screens, premiering on April 13th, but not only that, Max is making the show more accessible to all of its viewers. Seasons 1 and 2 of The Last of Us will now be available for streaming in American Sign Language alongside the episodes each week, marking the first time for ASL streaming by Max. We love accessibility." SZA revealed on the Jennifer Hudson Show that she's actually talked with Taylor Swift about writing songs together. SZA stated, "I think I mentioned that I would love to write with her and love to build some things together. I love her storytelling and she was open to it. I think she's awesome. She's so bossed up." Honestly, a SZA and Taylor collab would eat down. Not only is Lizzo releasing new music, but she's also making her acting debut. Lizzo has landed her first lead acting role where she will star as rock star Rosetta Tharpe, the godmother of rock and roll, in Amazon MGM Studios' Rosetta. Lizzo shared via IG that she's so excited and honored to play the role. Dua Lipa surprised fans at the Radical Optimism tour in Melbourne, Australia when she brought out Troye Sivan to perform his smash hit, Rush. Dua Lipa also gave a fan a USB flash drive that had an unreleased remix of the song Physical featuring Troye Sivan on it, and it has now been released on social media. And lastly, Tiger Woods has confirmed that he's in a relationship with Vanessa Trump. In newly shared photos of the couple, Tiger stated, "Love is in the air and life is better with you by my side. We look forward to our journey through life together. At this time, we would appreciate privacy for all those close to our hearts." Very interesting.